Welcome to November 2021 Battleship Texas update. I met a young man at the Battleship today by the name of Caleb. It was a pleasure meeting you, Caleb. I appreciate you watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed the little gift I gave you. Your mom took a picture of us. If she doesn't mind, I'd appreciate her emailing that picture to me. My email is in the description of this video. And if she would email me that photo, I'd be glad to put it in my next video. Caleb, it was a pleasure meeting you, buddy. It was nice talking to you. Hope you enjoyed the day at the ship. By the way, Caleb, the ship is going to be open on the 4th and the 5th of December. I'm going to be there on the 5th. Check with your parents. See if y'all want to come out and pay a visit to the ship. It may be the very last time to visit her before she goes into dry dock, and then, after that, into her new home. So it may be the very last time to visit her in her current location. Now, normally I'll walk you around the ship, let you see what's going on around the ship, and as most of you know, nothing really changes very much. So this time, to save time, and to save you from having to wander around the ship and see the same old thing, I've already wandered around the ship, and what did I see? What do you think I saw? That's right, I saw the same old thing. But there is a little bit of news. Now, I've had this news for a little while, and most of you already know this news. But the ship is due to move in the second quarter of 2022. Now, the second quarter, 1 month of that, June, is in hurricane season, and they don't want to move it in hurricane season. So that only leaves them 2 months in the second quarter to move it. April and May. Now, I'm suspecting that they're going to move it in May, because if something goes wrong, that does give them a little bit of extra time before hurricane season to get that corrected and get her on down to Gulf Copper Shipyard in Galveston, Texas. Now, also, I have heard, and I've read actually also, that the plan is not to float her all the way to the shipyard, which is about I think it's about a 40-mile trek from where she is right now. They're estimating a time frame of about 12 hours. But apparently they're going to move the dry dock within about a mile of this location, a little bit south on the ship channel. But anyway, they will move the ship about a mile south in the ship channel, put it in the dry dock there, get it up out of the water, then take it the rest of the distance to the shipyard in Galveston inside the dry dock, which is a great idea, great idea. As many of you know, the last time they took it to dry dock, by the time they got it to the location in Galveston, it only cleared the dry dock by 6 inches. 6 inches. Who knows how much sooner or longer, and it would not have even made it in the dry dock without some major bilge pump work being done to it right there sitting in the water. So anyway, I think it's a much better plan. I'm sure it's the plan they're going to be going with, and I'm really anxious to see that happen, just like you guys are. So we need to get whatever historical shots we can of her right now until she gets in the dry dock, and then of course I'll be all over that place once that happens. Now, before that happens, I'm going to drive down to Galveston. I'm going to look around at hotels, things to do, just to inform you folks that are not from this area where you might stay if you want to come down for the move. Put you close to the shipyard or across the channel from the shipyard. There is a nice ice cream parlor across the ship channel, which is very easy to cross. It's about a 5-mile trek, and you can get on the other side of where the dry dock is. So I hope a lot of you are able to make it down when they move the ship to watch her get pulled out, move down to the dry dock. If that dry dock is actually within a mile or so of where she sits right now, there's a decent chance that there may be an area up and down the ship channel where you can watch them load her onto the dry dock. Now, I have applied for an FAA waiver so that I can fly the drone while they're moving the ship. I don't know for a fact that I'm going to need that waiver, because I don't know for a fact that there's going to be flight restrictions in place, but I am getting prepared just in case. Right now, there are no flight restrictions in this area or that area or anywhere along the route. There are no flight restrictions whatsoever. So it's all free reign. My drone can definitely reach the ship channel at whatever point they may be at. So I'm looking very forward to getting some pictures or video of the ship moving. She won't be under her own power, but she will be moving. I'm really looking forward to getting video of that. Don't forget, on December 4th and 5th, the ship will be open. The weekend before December 7th, which, as we all know, is Pearl Harbor Day. So I'll be here on the 5th, Sunday. So if you guys see me here, introduce yourself. It doesn't matter if I'm filming, doesn't matter what I'm doing. Introduce yourself. You're not going to interrupt me whatsoever. Whatever I'm doing, I can work with it. Doesn't matter. If you want, I'll put you in the video. If you want to be in the video, I'll put you in there. So don't hesitate to come up and introduce yourself if you see me, if you know me. If you don't, then, you know, maybe you should. If your friends don't know me, let them know to watch the old man. Don't watch just me. There's a lot of people that do videos on the Battleship Texas, including the foundation itself. Now their videos are a bit technical for my liking, but a lot of people probably like that stuff. A lot of people probably love that stuff. I do watch their videos. I'm not interested in knowing the fine workings of the ship down to the minute detail like that, but a lot of people are. So if you're into that kind of thing, watch Tom Scott's videos on the ship. He gets very in detail. The man obviously knows a great deal about this ship, and I'm sure others. So he does put out great videos if you're into the technical side of it. I'm more into the historical side of it and what's happening to her currently. So if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, if you're looking for current information on the ship that is such a historical ship, that it was the first one to be saved as a museum, then this is the channel for you. If you're looking for technical, then the foundation certainly has a channel for you. If you're looking for both, like and subscribe to both. I encourage you to do so. So what we'll be doing today is getting the drone up in the air, see if we can't get some good drone footage of her. There's not many more times, we got four or five more months, and this port is going to be empty. So for this go round, till December, it's been a Jeep, a drone, and an old man. We'll be seeing you next time. That means you, yeah, you. Hey, don't forget to click that like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget those things.